All right, for the seated shoulder press, we're going to start seated with the neutral spine. Once the dumbbell is overhead, make sure your arms are just below 90 degrees to start. Before beginning the movement, squeeze your shoulder blades back together and down. Brace your core and puff your chest out slightly. Press up as if you're punching the sky, then slowly come back down until you reach the starting position. Also bringing your arms a little bit forward so that your arms are not straight out to the side, which puts them at a compromised position. It's not good for your shoulders. If you're spotting someone, spot them under the wrists, not under the elbows. Because if you spot them under the elbows, they will crush their face with the dumbbells. Progression, alternating dumbbell press, so one arm at a time. Regression would be a push press, so involving the lower body. And common errors, arms are too straight out to the side, not going low enough. Yeah. All right, so for the push-ups, we want to start at a plank position with your core braced and a neutral spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down to stick out your chest. Keep your elbows out at a 45-degree angle to keep the strain off of your shoulders. Once you've done all that, lower yourself to the ground slowly or just above the ground, making sure that your whole body is flat and everything is moving as one unit. Press back up until a soft lockout is achieved. A progression would be like going all the way down, coming up a quarter, and then coming all the way back up, doing reps of those. A regression would be doing push-ups on your knees, and some common errors: not keeping your core braced, so having a flimsy core. The floor humps, so humping the ground. Your butt is up, and partial reps, not going all the way up, all the way down. All right, so for the floor press, line your back with your shoulder blades squeezed back and down. Brace your core and stick your chest out. And you can either bend your knees or keep your legs straight on the ground. It's up to you. Make sure your wrists are over your elbows throughout the movement and that your arms are at a 45-degree angle to your body. Press up like you're punching the sky and slowly come back down to the starting position. Progressions: add a band around your back or underneath your back and have each side of the band in your hands. And regression would be add lighter weight, I guess. Common errors: not squeezing the back so your shoulders are rounded forward, and flaring out the arms or the elbows so that they're perpendicular to your body. Not good for your shoulders. Okay, so for the chair dips, start with your arms on the bench or the chair and your feet out in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and down to start the exercise. Next, slowly bend at the shoulders and the elbows while maintaining the shoulder blade depression the whole way up and down. Once at the bottom, press up until a soft lockout is achieved. Here, now that I'm looking at the video, honestly, my form's not that great. As I get to the bottom, my body wants to kind of fold together because I do not have proper shoulder mobility, and I have not fully depressed my scapula. So learn from my mistake. Progressions: elevate the legs on another surface. Regressions: bring the feet closer to your body by bending the knees. Common errors: shoulders are elevated and collapse forwards, chest sinks in just like me, and partial reps.